This is Sparta!
Hello everybody and welcome back to World of Tanks. My name is Spartan Elite 43 and tonight we've got the last two episodes of BULL5 versus TG. We're in Battle Axe, we're on Ghost Town, and I think we're going to have some fun. Now just a disclaimer right off the bat, I have been at the hospital most of the day. Last night my dad I had to take him to the hospital. Had to avoid the flooding to get there. At one point I had to turn around, backtrack, go all the way across to another road and go up, causing it to take even longer. But I think they figured out what's going on with him. So hopefully we get back to doing what we do. And so yeah, so just keep in mind, I'm a little bit off my game today. But that being said, we're in Battle Axe, we're on Ghost Town. Again, I know the Death Star isn't usually used in scrim/competitive play due to the fact that it's just too much RNG. Personally, I don't mind too much about it. It's just one of those... if utilized properly, the Death Star can be absolutely perfect for competitive. And I'm going to make a lot of mistakes here in this match, but luckily I think we're going to do okay. So as you can see, our scouts went around the left side and didn't spot anything, so I told everybody that they're likely coming to this side, and I was correct. Now I put a shell, rushed the shot to try to hit the IS-7 there. We do get the shot on the IS-7. And I'm checking where the rest of these guys are because I don't want to back up too much and get shot in the left. And that IS-7 actually just put a good shot on me. From his position, I would have thought that he wouldn't have been able to shoot anything but my turret, but apparently I was wrong because he pinned me. So definitely a thing. But their teams are staying together. I've got the T-57 Heavy. I caught it just in time to back up and cause them to bounce the shell off the front armor. And I'm going to side shift. I'm going to side... That's the forklift driver in me. I'm going to side shift over here. Side scrape. He takes off running. And then I was contemplating pulling out. But again, side scrape as much as I can. And I just got no shot. And then I get hit by the E5 peek in the corner there. I let my T-57 know that it's probably not a good idea to go around that corner, but you know, he's gonna do his thing. And again, I made a lot of mistakes here because I'm watching our backside. I saw two heavy tanks that looked like coming around the far left, so I wanted to make sure that I was loaded just in case, or aimed in just in case on that corner. But it looks like they've stopped and turned back around and started engaging our flanker. So I'm going to go ahead and try to get shots into this E100. He goes around the corner just as I get here. And then I pull up and get shot from the left because the moment I look away, of course he has to shoot me. And then, honestly, if that E100 straight ahead on that next corner had pushed around and then shot me, this wouldn't have happened. E5, wait for it, shot out and gone. So we get rid of the E5. That was their peskiest tank on that corner, so that gives us a boost. It allows us to concentrate on much easier to pin targets because that E5 was actually in a very good position. He was hull down for the most part, so about the only place you could... Whoa, Spartan, don't do... Ooh, that was almost a major mistake. Now, here I make a mistake of being a little too passive. I'm sitting here telling my teammate in the medium tank up there, hey man, if you fall back and let him come around the corner, I can help you. I didn't want to pull forward and then get shot. But I should have gotten in there a lot sooner. And basically all I did was sit here like a doofus. And once I realized the guy's pushing forward, I just go, okay, well, I might as well move forward now. Watch what I do. I am sitting here waiting perfectly for this E100, and... Hi! Got out. Pow! And we do nothing. Now, that's one of the reasons that I think a lot of people have a problem with the Death Star in competitive. I just landed almost the perfect shot on that E100. I hit his bottom plate. You would have thought it would pin. I'm assuming the only reason it didn't pin is because of the angle at which we were firing from. And so that's the biggest problem with the Death Star. But the Death Star also is able to hit and damage people that are hauled down. But it also only gets 12 rounds, which could potentially be a problem. So you've got long reloads. There we go. Just aiming in and pulling the trigger as he comes around the corner, taking him down. We end up with 4 hits, 2 kills. Not huge damage at all, only 2,400 damage. But as a team, we did pretty well. So if you like what I'm doing, punch the like button, leave a comment below, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and as always, I will see you in the next video.